What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
Fred Lennart, subprime hero.
And we are hanging out with Don't Talk Back to Zach over here. And we're excited to have you back on the show, brother. Welcome back to the Car Guy Coffee
So
Podcast.
good to see you. For one, you're a gentleman and a scholar. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. But, man, he's so knowledgeable, and he has some really great things that he likes to share. But more importantly, you know, as a human being, what you do for people, the way that you always embrace us, you're always so nice. You definitely always let me know that you're checking out what I'm doing. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me.
Look at his body, 7-day hard challenge.
Oh my God, stop. I'm feeling good though. I do appreciate that. But people like you who encourage me, make me want to keep going, make me not want to quit, hold me accountable. So I appreciate that more than you know. But brother, it's good to have you. I'm glad you get to be the first one we interview here at DC20 in Dallas. We're here,
Live with
2025, live with Drive, right? We're having a good time. It's kicked off. It's been going on for about an hour now. Lou and I got to get up there for a little bit, forgive, focus, fly to the crew, get them to do the one clap on three. Good stuff, folks. Right. You guys know our deal, right? But we're having fun out here, hanging out with some really great solutionaries. And Zach is here on the attack right now. And I'm excited to speak to you about it, man. Brother, how many of these events have you been to?
This is my 5th event. So, yes, I remember when it was just us in a small little restaurant. And now it's a big time event, and everybody's invited to that dinner. But, yes. 5. So
yeah, that's pretty crazy. 5 of those. And you know, we've got the chance to speak with you, talk with you, learn more about what you're doing. We've seen the company that you represent, and you do a great job with them, and that company's making some big splashes out there. Tell everybody a little bit about your company, what you do there, and what you see excited about the next 3 months.
Yeah, no doubt. So this started with Total CX, and we were acquired by Call Review in July of last year, which has been really exciting.
Really big.
We're in almost 7,000 dealerships nationwide now.
Wow.
Yes. And so we're really excited about where we're at. We're really pushing hard on the AI side of things. We have some incredible new products with Test Track and AI sales and service trainer. And then our automotive specific phone system that can really help with dealerships strategizing their phones and how to make sure they don't miss anything in DriveCentric, right? So some really fun and new exciting things coming out for Call Review, and it's an exciting time to be here. So
this is an exciting time to be in automotive. There's a lot that is brewing. There's a lot that's coming together, and you've been consistently coming to these events, and it always is fun to see people that you're familiar with, of course, building those relationships and coming back again, but making that conversion into being Call Review, and also seeing how DriveCentric helps to make sure that that's enhanced as well, just like you guys enhance the actual experience that somebody's using DriveCentric for, if you will.
For sure.
There's something though about syncing the two together that takes more than just good technology. It takes the right people, the right problem solvers, the right ears listening to the problem, and then the right solutions coming to the table. What have been some of the biggest success stories you guys have been seeing for dealers that jump in and then say, wow, wait a minute, merging these two together, this is like magic? Because we know of one dealer that's about to see what that magic looks like. Cardinelli's, just saying, they're about to find out what it's like rocking with Call Review, and then also seeing the power of DriveCentric.
Correct. Yeah, I think, you know, we talk about customer experience all the time. That's the number one thing that everybody wants. It's the number one reason why people go with DriveCentric. And that's the same belief with Call Review, is that we want the customer experience to be incredible. And that ability of integration with Call Review and DriveCentric is what separates us and makes us different. And the ability to have that one-on-one communication through the Drive platform is incredible, and Call Review just strengthens it and makes it really, really powerful. So
that's great that you
know what's going on too, right?
Yeah, they do, man, and it's big. We've been part of seeing what Call Review's done inside stores. You know, what he said, the Cardinelli's. We've been inside every one of their stores, and we see how it really helps them be able to know if they're actually making those important dials, making sure they're getting those 3 minutes in. They're big about 3-minute phone calls, right? Having 10 of those a day. They believe that that's the key to success. I agree. 10 meaningful conversations brings you to about a car deal a day. And if you can keep that consistent, it grows. But it picks up a lot of really great things when you're in there. So you can go in there and view things very quickly, know if they're saying certain words, all this amazing stuff. Tell everybody a little bit about how that technology works. So if somebody calls in or they're talking to somebody and they're going through this, it records them, it does all that kind of stuff. How exactly does that benefit a sales manager at the desk?
Yeah, no doubt. So those conversations are fully recorded, inbound and outbound. They have an AI summary and transcription. You have a word-for-word transcription as well. And on that, the AI will pick up sentiment. It will pick up either with positive or negative. It will pick up appointment setting. It will pick up the ability of what vehicle they currently have they might trade in and what vehicle they're interested in. And so all of that within seconds of the call ending will be sent to the manager via text or cell From there, they can read the summary, they can hear the call, they can see the keyword said, and then call the customer back real time if it was a heat case or something that the salesperson didn't know.
Yeah.
And real time can sit them and let them know how many appointments they're having during the day, which is a game changer.
That's huge. And that's my favorite feature. That's why I had him talk about that. To me, as a sales manager, anybody who's a general manager, anybody that wants to get alerts and know what's going on, that's a great chance for you to step in and help. You know, a lot of times we say our salespeople are weak. Well, it's because we don't lead the way. And you get an opportunity to lead the way quick with some really, really great data. You get to know if your salesperson's asking for appointments too. Hey, they're making $50 a day, but they haven't even said the word appointment once. What's going on? They connected with 10 people, and not one time did they say, hey, let's set an appointment. They just said, hey, I'll call you back. That doesn't work. We got to train them. Again, whose fault is that if we're not paying attention to that, or we're assuming, or we're taking the word that they're actually asking for it? Instead, we get to use technology. This just takes away, to me, like favoritism. This is just straight data. Hey, this is what you said. This is how it went down. I could either fix it for you. I could show you how to do it. Matter of fact, come in the office. Let me show you how you make this call. And that's even bigger. You know, that is what leaders do. And this allows leaders to become better leaders. Quick, efficiently, real time. Like you said, and how important is the speed to lead?
Man, it's one of the most important parts of your actual intentional activity.
That's right.
Is to be quick, right? We want to be quick about it. And you guys help to actually make sure that it doesn't just get quickly answered, quickly taken care of, but quickly everybody knows where we're at, right? Because a leader sitting on a desk not really knowing what their sales pro is doing can take a few moments to listen to just a couple of calls, look at a couple of transcripts, and just actually point out and coach, and also see how long it took to make that happen, and then also coach on the reason why you need to get there. And there's one thing about salespeople is if they see that it actually benefits them, it's going to pay, we'll play. And that's why it's so important that we actually use our tools the way that we are. Now, you're out here at DriveCentric for the Dallas event, doing big things in Dallas, right? Having some fun. We got this rustic outing we're doing today. I think there's going to be a little bit of dancing. Are you going to get out there?
Hey, man, let me show you a little bachata, maybe a little salsa, a
Listen.
little two-step. You know what I'm saying? Big D knows how to get down.
All right, I got to get you a high five for that one, dude. You said Big D knows how to get down. And those words he just said make me believe him. And he just do a little move right there, you know? So looking forward to cutting a rug with you tonight, man. You know, these events are phenomenal. You know, you bring a great product. You get to help them really understand how to utilize even DriveCentric way better. And I love that. I'm so happy that you're here and that you get to be part of something like this 5 times. You know, I think I'm glad that I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of other future ones that you'll be here at, because I know you see the benefit of this. It's in the networking, even with the other vendors, getting to meet other people and see what they're doing and how can you help your clients do that. So when you come to an event like this, when you have, you know, about 3 or 4 other vendors here, right? You know, that they actually don't even compete with what you do. They actually help along what you do. How does that benefit you in call review?
Yeah, I think meeting other vendors that are in the similar automotive space that maybe not do what we do can always help them understanding how we can emphasize dealerships and work together and strengthen our mutual, you know, dealerships that we have current customers with, and how we can make dealerships that we all work together more powerful and be a team. And so we have a lot of current clients that are with these marketing people and here with different, you know, automotive space technology that we can team up together and make the dealership even more powerful. So.
And that's what we're all here to do, right? Is to empower the dealerships to be more successful at what they committed to do. Be a light in the community, serving the people that are looking for transportation problems solved. And you guys are solving the problem. And where some people may not like to have the technology that's creeping in on them or spying on them, but the truth is, you got to know. You got to go to the tape. Any great professional goes to the tape and reviews, literally reviews what it is that they did in order to get better and what other people are doing so that they can get better. And you literally are that entity. You are the call review, which is where the money's made in this business. I don't care where we go inside of automotive, still the most powerful place is still going to be on the phone. As digital as we are, we still want to be effective on the phone when we finally get another living, breathing person. Right? There's so many tools that we can use to continue the conversation going, where maybe it doesn't take us as a human doing it, but when it is time for us to actually jump in, when the doctor steps up to the plate, he better know how to handle the knife, right? And that's exactly what you professionals need to be doing. And learning some great dance moves from my man Zach over here.
Big Z.
Big Z in the
That's
place
what I'm
to
saying.
be. I'm
Big
pumped up
Z.
about it. But there is something special that is brewing here at this particular event. And was there any specific speaker that is speaking this particular? Now, Jonathan Dawson already did his thing, so you can't elect him. Well, I guess you can if you want. But is any specific voice you're excited to hear?
I was excited to see Jonathan. I haven't seen him in person. I think, he's talking about coaching, but I think you can take that and do that in all aspects of your life from what he just spoke about. Of course, Carlo is a very good close friend of mine. I'm always excited to see him speak. And I'm also excited to see Call Warriors as well. I mean, I know they're a competitor of ours, but it's always good to see what they're doing in the market. And we're all friends out here, right? Even though we're kicking their butt, but we're all friends here. So.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You and Car Wars. Oh, that is true. But that's what I love about that. Much like the Car Guy Coffee podcast, we want all perspectives, even if they are similar, right? But the idea is that we come together and we allow everybody, because the thing is one glove may not fit every dealership, for sure, right? And it's okay. I wish my glove fit every dealership, but even I don't want to work with every dealership out there. Some people, no offense, they just won't get it. And I'm okay with that. I'm looking for people who want it and ready to get it. So when they are, that's who we work with. That's who we interview. Guys like Zach, Big Z, out here cutting the rug, man. You're always fun to see, man. And I always appreciate your time, and I always appreciate your knowledge. I know that you are a wealth of it. And one thing about having friends like you, it makes me feel wealthy. So thank you so much for that, man. Because with more knowledge, the better I am. And because I'm around you, I feel taller. I'm starting to stand on my tippy toes.
I don't feel taller.
This guy's so tall, man. I'm like, man, I feel tall when I'm by Lou, but by him, I'm like, dude.
So get up on something.
And that's why they call him Big Z.
Yeah. There we go. Very thankful for you guys too.
Man, we appreciate that.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate all of you that are tuning in. We know that you all are the ones that actually do get it. So make sure that you do reach out, get the information that it takes, and we're just happy to pour something exciting in your cup. We are live at the DC20 event here in Big Dallas, and we are having fun with an incredible solutionary that's been consistently out here. And if you want to know how to come out here the next time, make sure that you reach out to DriveCentric, because you should have been here. There's a couple of seats, and we'll make room for you. But
yeah,
I believe
they're pretty packed here.
They're pretty packed.
It's pretty packed, but that's a blessing, and that's what these events are for. They're for the dealer. So get out here. If you haven't been to one, check them out. Even if you're not on the platform, but you're curious about it, they welcome you. They want you to come see what they're doing. They're excited to have you here. I know I would be. So let's grow.
5 times, because it's that important. You kidding me?
5, baby.
That's right. Well, let's make sure that we do drop these F-bombs, everybody. We kicked it off right. We had the entire room forgive, focusing, and flying. We're going to make sure that we finish this off the right way. Hands on the shoulders, everybody.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, forgive.
Focus. Fly and keep growing. Keep growing.
We'll see you soon. We're live at DC20. We out.
Peace.